Okay, so today we're talking about value. In yesterday's video, we talked about software and Nintendo's lack of software for the Nintendo Switch. So let's talk about value and why I believe, and again, I don't want to see the Switch fail or anything like that, but why I believe the Nintendo Switch is not a great value. When? The casual gamer, keep in mind that that's the perspective that we're going with here in this video. The casual gamer can pick up an Xbox One for $250. And not only that, but you get a game with it. Plus, the Xbox One S has a 4K Blu-ray player inside of it. So, if you have someone in the household who is not a gamer, it's a no-brainer. Plus, if you plan on upgrading to a 4K television, the Xbox One S for $250 with the game plus the 4K Blu-ray player, why would you buy a Switch over the Xbox One S? PlayStation 4, same example. For $250, you not only spend less, but you get a game with it as well. Now, the Switch, $300. $300 for the Switch. You get no games. There are no multimedia features. And it kind of secretly costs more than that because you have to buy a game with the Nintendo Switch. You can't just sit there and buy the system because if you bring the system home, you're going to realize that, gee, what the hell did I just buy? Nothing but a freaking paperweight. No multimedia features. Nothing to literally do on the system. Okay? So, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, well, Michael, with the Xbox and the PlayStation, you can't take that experience with you on the go. That's the whole reason to buy the Switch, so that you can take the experience with you on the go and play it in 3 different ways. Okay, come at me with that. Well, here's what I'm going to say to you. Yeah, sure, you can't take the Xbox or PlayStation experience with you on the go, but really, who is going to take the Switch with them constantly on their daily commute or what have you? I don't see the masses going out and doing that. You know what I mean? And here's some reasons as to why I believe they won't do that. Number one, it's not socially acceptable. It's really not to carry around this big, bulky Switch. And not only that, but the battery life on the thing isn't all that fantastic. If it's a bright, sunny day outside, you're going to have to crank the brightness all the way up, and therefore, battery life is going to be even worse than it normally is. And not only that, but if you're in a rough neighborhood, someone might steal that Switch. You know what I mean? It's a hot item. Can't get your hands on it. So, the Nintendo Switch, at least as of this recording, it is not a great value, folks. And just look at this chart for some reiteration here. Why would the casual gamer pick up a Nintendo Switch over an Xbox One S or a PlayStation 4 Slim? It just doesn't make any sense. And I know some people are going to say, oh, it's about the games, Michael. They don't have any games. We talked about that already. They don't have any games, at least as of this recording, to convince the masses to go out and buy the Nintendo Switch. So why, again? Why again would the casual gamer pick up a Switch over an Xbox One S or a PlayStation 4 Slim?